Today, I'm in Cold Spring, Texas, venturing deep into the Sam Houston National Forest to uncover a long-forgotten family cemetery, abandoned for nearly 50 years. The towering pines surround it like silent guardians, as nature slowly reclaims the final resting place of a pioneer family who once helped build this community into what it is today. These are the graves of the Lilley family, pioneers, loggers, and farmers who carved out a life on this rugged land more than a century ago. Their story is one of hardship, resilience, and the passage of time. And today, we step into the silence of the woods to uncover what remains. This is the forgotten Lilley Family Cemetery, and its story has been waiting to be told.
The blue to the right-hand side is me, and that little red dot to the left-hand side is the cemetery that I am going to be checking out. Hopefully you can see it. Still got a little ways to go.
The deeper you go into these woods, the quieter it gets. It's almost easy to forget that families once lived, worked, and struggled on this very land. And hidden out here is where they were laid to rest.
Hopefully you can see what I am looking at. Looks like we're right on it. There's a trail that goes that way. That's the way that I came. So it must be down here somewhere. Oh, we are really close. Oh, I think I see it too, right there. Well, you can't see it on screen. There's the fence. And I see a grave in there. This was pretty easy to find. It's about a mile from the road. I'm trying to make sure I don't step on any snakes. I wasn't filming, but there's a black, pretty sure it's a black racer, just slithered past me real quickly. Oh, here we go. I guess we gotta go through all that just to get over to the cemetery.
The Lilley Family Cemetery is small, just a handful of graves, some leaning, some broken, most slowly disappearing beneath pine needles and moss. But these stones represent real lives, real stories. The Lilleys were pioneers of San Jacinto County, farmers, loggers, and hard-working settlers. Life here in the 1800s meant long days in the fields, dangerous work in the timber industry, and raising families in small cabins without electricity or modern convenience. Children grew up learning to haul water, chop wood, and help put food on the table before they were teenagers.
Let's put my stuff over there so it's out of the way. Wow, the cemetery. This is the first grave. So this is the Lilley Family Cemetery. And it looks like this was the son. I believe that says Willie G. Lilley, 1866 to 1876. I believe 10 years old. I don't see a month or day. My guess would be 10. The headstones that you're about to see, this is one of, I think there's 8 or 9 out here. All the handstones, or headstones, were handcrafted. Here's another one. It's over by this pine tree. Looks like this was the son as well. And there is his marker. So it looks like we have another son right here. Benjamin Lilley, what does that say? I think 1864 to 1866. 2 years old maybe? Let me move my foot. There's a stone placed right there for him as well. So it looks like we're seeing 3 sons so far. Okay, so here's the mother. Elizabeth Lilley, 1826 to 1868. I'm going to say it again. The headstones were handcrafted. By who? I'm not exactly sure. And I'm guessing this is probably the father. Or maybe they had another son, daughter, or maybe another family relative. I don't know. Again, there's 9 listed on Find a Grave. Whew, it is roasty toasty. I think it's like 3:30 in the afternoon. It's hot. Oh my goodness, yeah, this is definitely not the best time to be coming out here to do an exploring. Here's another headstone. I'm seeing 1863 Van, V-A-N-N. That's all I'm seeing on the headstone. Yeah, they're all made out of concrete. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that you just saw. My guess is that the other 2 are probably somewhere buried. Trying to balance on a pine tree. Guessing the other 2 is probably somewhere buried in here. You would think the people, the workers that run this forest would at least clean it up a little bit so it looks a little bit more nicer. Not trying to bash on them, just saying. Because it would be neat to see, like, to actually come in here and explore it, and not trying to get through obstacles, if you understand what I'm saying. I'm trying to say in a nice way. Again, I'm not trying to bash nobody. I'm just saying it would be nice if you could get some volunteers to come out here. Heck, I'd come out here and come clean it up. If you see this video, hit me up. I'll be welcome to help you come clean it out and make a video of this place. The transformation.
But life was fragile here. Illnesses spread quickly. Accidents in the logging camps were common, and sometimes lives were cut short before their time. That's why family cemeteries like this were built, close to home, close to the land where they worked. The last known burials here happened in the 1970s. After that, the cemetery was left behind, and the forest began to reclaim it. What was once a place of mourning and remembrance became just another patch of woods. Until someone stumbles across it again. Standing here, it's easy to see how history gets lost, how the names on these stones fade, and how the stories of families like the Lilleys slip away. But every graveyard, no matter how small, holds a piece of the puzzle of our past. And by visiting, by remembering, we keep these stories alive. This is the forgotten Lilley Family Cemetery, and its story will not be forgotten again.
Nothing like finishing up, walking back to your car. At least this is only about less than 2 miles of walking there and back. It's a lot better than another explore that I did in Aldridge Sawmill. Me and a couple other friends went out there, and it was a 5-mile walk total there and back. So 2.5 miles each way.